just right off the bat, as with your season opener, you just want to find out what type of team you have at this point. You after going through spring ball and through fall camp, you can kind of fool yourself a little bit into thinking you're a certain type of team. The first game is just about getting in there and trying to operate offensively, operate defensively, have your kicking game installed, and see what type of team you have so that you can evaluate going off this first game and start a plan to improve. I mean, our goal this year is continued improvement every single game. I mean, that's going to be our focus, regardless of the outcome of the ball game. We're going to work on improving every single game because we want to extend our season ultimately. But going into this game, certainly have high expectations to win the game as well.
Chad, go ahead. Second year, Chad, just more comfortable, everything
certainly just
how different is it?
Year two by no means doesn't mean we're where we need to be, because we're not where we need to be, but just year two, your kids more so than anything. You've got relationships, and your kids a little bit better. You know your community, and your community knows you better. Your parents know you better, so it's certainly a more comfortable seat to be in. But with that being said, it's not. Now there's a little bit, year one, I've always kind of believed year one, when you go into a program, it's kind of like a free ticket. Now you want to win as much as you can, but year two, they start becoming your team a little bit more. You've had your chance to put your stamp on them. So the ownership and the responsibility you feel as a head coach with that team is certainly at a higher level at this time.
Friendship got some improvements. Like the quarterback came in.
They're better.
Yeah, they're a lot better.
Yeah, Friendship's a much improved team. They've they play in a tough district. They've got a tough schedule, just like we all say we do at this time. But they're a good team. They've certainly made improvements. Their coaching staff, Coach Northcutt and his group that he's had over there, have got their team better. They have a new quarterback who is a good football player. He's a dual threat, great with his arm, great with his legs. But it isn't just him. I mean, I don't want to just because they have a move in, all of a sudden they're a better team. They've done some work. They're better defensively. They've got they're improved on the offensive line. Their receiver core is really good. They run good routes. The Hokett kid is had a really good game against us last year, had a good season. He's put in a lot of work, and you can really see, through us evaluating scrimmage video, and that's all we've seen. We've seen one scrimmage video, but there's certainly an improved team, and certainly have us concerned.